Looks like it's oyster shucking time. Hey, what's your name?
I'm Jason from Island Oysters. We're at Terroni for an event with John Szabo, some excellent VQA Ontario wines, some of the freshest Canadian oysters out here. We have Tuxedos over here from Prince Edward Island, growing near Foxley River.
Tell me about the Tuxedos.
There you go. So the Tuxedos are actually grown downstream from a peat bog. That's why they're given this nice dark color. This time of year they got a really nice brisk, kind of like high salinity, caramelized corn kind of flavor. They're really nice, good to start with. Good with maybe a little bit more of a semi-dry wine, because this one has a little bit more of a umami kind of flavor. So you might want this with a little bit more of a dry wine, something a little more brisk to kind of clean your palate off, you know? See that? It's like miso, like, right? Coats your palate nicely, doesn't it? So yeah, almost any of the Pinot Grigios here this evening will be a good choice with the oysters. The reds might be a bit of a contrast because of the, you know, it's going to coat your palate a lot. So stick with the like nice dry and semi-dry whites. You should be fine.
Slimy and cool. Anything else we need to know about pairing?
Yeah, so for the pairings, yeah, a Pinot Grigio is really nice with any oyster because it's just because it's so clean. If you like something a little sweeter, you can have the you know, a Riesling or Chardonnay with like one of these more full-flavored oysters.
Okay. Tell me about these oysters.
So these are redhead selects. If you see how round they are, it means that they've been grown to a point where they're really healthy.
Different from the other ones.
That's right. See how nice and round they are? And see how white and opaque they are? That means they're going to have a fuller umami flavor, more miso,
really?
A little bit more of that like brothy, like richness that you look for in an oyster.
Got it, wow. How do you tell a good oyster from a not so good one?
Yeah, just like these two right here, you see? I mean, this oyster's still really good, but it's going to be a little bit saltier. A lot of people like that salt. This one's going to be a little bit creamier with more broth notes. Ah, there you go. The litmus test of personality.
What are some of the interesting comments you have here?
What comments did we have tonight, Ash?
Sorry?
What comments did we have tonight? Any interesting comments?
Not that I can.
You're too busy.
A few first-time oyster triers.
Yeah, that's right. We've had a few people try oysters for the first time, and they really enjoyed it.
Blew their minds.
We introduced the oyster by allowing people to sip the brine first, and it kind of gives you a little bit of a sense of the flavor profile. And then after that, you can just dive right in, throw back the oyster. You do chew an oyster. Like a good wine, you can put your tongue to the top of your palate. It kind of releases a lot of the flavors. So we try to tell people about the oysters, the flavors, gives them a better idea.
So how many oysters do you think you're going to be shucking tonight?
Tonight we are doing, we're doing about 600 or 700 tonight.
That's just you and your friend. You're so
Not yet, but that one may have one. This is Ash. She's a great shucker. Thank you.
Right, more information, your contact info?
Yeah, so we're Island Oysters. We provide catering service, weddings, all throughout the GTA. Give us a call at Island Oysters.